No, it's not.
And me. Okay, go ahead.
Do you even lift, Brian? Do you have any idea how many overweight, underactive couch potatoes there are in America? According to the U.S. obesity statistics, almost 69% of Americans are obese and overweight. And out of that, 35% is considered obese. CrossFit is my life. Belonging to an amazing community, healthy body and mindset, and getting stronger every day are some of the reasons why I'm a CrossFit fanatic. Let me share with you why CrossFit is not just for me, but for you too. What is CrossFit? CrossFit is a belief in fitness. According to CrossFit.com, CrossFit is a lifestyle which you are prioritizing your health, your fitness, and overall mind strength on different things. Greg Glassman states, who is the founder of CrossFit, CrossFit is constant, varied functional movements and perform at a relatively high intensity. Many have chose this life and don't go back to the regular gym. Community. Having a sense of community is very important when entering a gym or CrossFit in this case. CrossFit.com is certain that the communal aspect of CrossFit is the key component to why it's so successful. When I walk into the gym, I feel like I'm home, I'm loved, and everybody I know there is welcoming and loves me for me. The solid family feeling is very important when you're trying to join a community as well as CrossFit. And people of their own that help their health, help you with fitness, and help you with your mindset is really important as well. Diet plans of CrossFit is very important. By a show of hands, has anybody heard of paleo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Okay, well, for those of you that haven't, paleo is not just a diet, it's a life change. Recent interviews on nerdfitness.com, which for our CrossFit athletes and paleo enthusiasts, say that it's a daily choice of what you eat. A lot of us have trouble losing weight, especially girls in their stomach. 2 cups of broccoli is not the same as 2 cups of pasta. It's quantity, not quality. All about treating food as fuel for your body. You wouldn't want to put diesel into a regular car or regular gas into a huge semi-truck. Think of that as your body. When you're working out, you don't want to eat pasta or drink soda right before you do. So once you start getting the routine of working out, it makes you want to eat healthy, which is paleo that goes along with CrossFit. CrossFit trains you to eat healthy, to go all the way through workouts and through your mental mindset as well. Researchers state that paleo is the healthiest diet it's the only nutritional approach to your body. It's also good with genetics. It helps you stay lean, energetic, and keeps you very active as well. CrossFit and paleo go good together because paleo cuts out the fake foods, which is processed foods, all the sugar, your trans fats, and it goes with raw, organic, or fresh fruit and vegetables and meat. Paleo and CrossFit go hand in hand. Diet is the #1 step to staying healthy in CrossFit. Now that you know the definition of CrossFit, what can it physically do for you? Physical benefits of CrossFit from CrossFitDefined.com include stamina, which is the ability to sustain prolonged physical or mental effort. Flexibility, being able to bend really far without breaking anything. Power, the ability to do something or act in a particular way, gaining power while working out. It's intensity, which equals results, which power is actually the biggest definition that goes along with CrossFit. Speed, rapid movement or action, how fast you finish your workout or how fast you can get through something before the time ends. And then strength, the quality or state of being strong. CrossFit is also based on this as well. Each one of these and many more you can earn from CrossFit. CrossFit benefits you physically, but it also can benefit you mentally. How, do you ask? Mental benefits from CrossFit, TabataTimes.com say #1, mind over matter. You can do this. You have to train your brain to be able to say, I can do this, I can go through this workout, I'm not going to die, the bar's not going to drop on my head, It'll be okay. Step number 2, one step at a time. Don't think about the whole workout as a whole. Think about it as in sections. When I see a huge workout, I don't think, oh my gosh, that's a lot. You think of it as finishing parts. So you finish the first part, take a deep breath, and start the second. And if you don't finish, it's okay. As long as you take your time and you pace it, don't think about the last 50 thrusters you have to do at the end. Think about, stay in the moment and think about what's happening then. Number 3, watching others as a motivation factor. If they can do it, so can you. Looking up to someone is really important. Having someone that's better than you that work out next to you is really good as well. I have 2 girls in my gym, Courtney and JoJo, who I absolutely look up to. They're diehard CrossFit fans, and they're really into the workouts and very intense. They finish way before me, but I like that because it pushes me to go farther and pushes me to go harder in my workouts. I see them, I try to catch up. I might not necessarily do it every time, but as long as they're next to me, it really pushes me to drive further. Focus and always stay on the go. I hope all of you have someone that you can look up to if you start CrossFit at a local gym. In closing, CrossFit has changed my life. With all of these key components such as community, diet, physical benefits, mental benefits, and amazing mindset, I hope you have learned why CrossFit is a place to join. CrossFit is not just an exercise routine, it's a life change. Thank you.
Okay, for the critique session, if you would just look at the paper that I gave you all a few minutes ago, and if you could just answer a couple questions real quick. First of all, if you could tell me what Danielle did well. So if everybody could just have an opportunity to say one or two sentences, that would be great.
I think she was very well informed of her subject. She knew what she was talking about.
Okay, thank you.
Danielle was also an enthusiastic speaker. Her heart was in the topic.
Thank you.
Yeah, she seemed to really be aware of what she was talking about, seems to really believe in it, and seemed to do a lot of research on the topic to convey it well.
Okay, thank you.
She was most comfortable when she was giving her personal examples.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and what could she have done better with her speech? Please be honest. It's okay.
You started out a little quick,
Okay.
so it took you a little bit to kind of get the rhythm of not hurrying.
Mhm.
But then as you got a few sections in, you really just kind of got a steady pace and finished strong.
Oh, thank you.
And also, as she had touched on about, you spoke most clearly and smoothly when you were talking about your beliefs. It seemed like when you were trying to recite some of the facts that you would get done on it, it may not have been as strong as coming across,
Right.
but when it was talking about your own personal experience, you came across really, really well and very clear with it.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
You're good. Welcome. You're good.